What's up there, Misfit? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, Capricorn, welcome to your 30-day reading, okay? So I'm doing things a little bit different. I am not going to be pulling the tarot after I get done with the Kipper and the Oracle cards. I was just doing that for a short time. Normally the tarot cards that come with, would you like tarot with that? That come after the Lenormand and Kipper is actually something I do on extended readings. And I am not doing extended readings this month, okay? I won't be doing them next month either. So, you will just be getting the Lenormand, the Kipper, and the 2 Oracle cards for this 30-day cycle, okay? Over here on YouTube. So, let me point your direction over here to this side of your screen. That's the disclaimer for watching any video on my channel. So if you're cool with that, go ahead and stick around. I'm going to focus on getting your cards out on the table here, and then we'll start going through what I'm seeing for you for the next 30 days. Okay, Caps? Jesus, okay. All right, so it's looking like some of you, some kind of, okay, how do I word this? So I feel like there's some kind of secret that's going to come out, or it's like, this is almost like, it's like okay, how do I explain this? What I'm seeing here is like some type of set of information, okay? Whether this is through a download, this is through someone telling you, ooh, my hands just got really cold. Some set of information that has already come out is coming out again. So something is being repeated. Some type of information that you were already privy to, but maybe perhaps forgotten, is coming back out, okay? And I feel like this is in regard to some type of corporate entity, government entity. We could be talking about court. So like there's some kind of information that comes out or comes to you again, and that triggers something, triggers for whatever reason, you end up having to go to court for this. But I feel like if you do end up going to court one more time, like, that's it. You're not going to have to go back to court again. That's going to be the end of the case. The case is closed. For one section of you. For the other section of you, I'm feeling like this information that comes out or gets repeated gets to these authorities, you know, at this entity. And there is like a letter of termination, a letter letting you know that the case is settled. It's a letter letting you know that something regarding this corporate entity is being cut out and is no more, okay? This could be a notice that a business is closing. This could be a notice that like your doctor's retiring, your lawyer is closing the practice. Anything regarding that, okay? With the bear popping up at the bottom of the deck for you, again, I do feel like this is something that's a little bit more work-related, and if it's not work-related, it is related to being in, like, a court of law. I'm getting that very specifically, that this could be court for someone, okay? So, let's go ahead and look at your Kipper. Yeah, and it's something specific about this information, like, I feel like whatever is coming out it's not new to you, but it's possibly something you had forgotten about, and for whatever reason that's going to cause this to end, something to end regarding, I mean, it could be a school. With the Tower card and the Lenormand, we're looking at schools, we're looking at courthouses, corporate entities. you know, like tech or something like that. We could be talking about, you can talk, like, it could be churches, but I'd have to get something else on the board that let me know that we're talking about a church. But generally speaking, it's one of those things that I said. So however that applies to you. Okay, Cappy? All right. Can I get 2 for the key, please? It's interesting too, because as I was trying to like shuffle the cards, you know, and kind of tapping into your energy, they were kind of like, it felt very chaotic. It felt like very chaotic energy. Okay, so that's interesting. So for some of you, this is going to come from this information, this knowledge, whatever it is that you unlocked. It's being unlocked through a mature woman who is somehow romantically involved in the situation. So I don't know who you are, how you identify. This could be someone that you're dating. I mean, if we're dealing with someone who is like an ex-partner, this could possibly be a third party. This could be a mother. You know, with the Lover's card popping out, that's it makes me feel like whatever the connection is of this mature woman to this situation is romantic in nature, okay? So we're not talking business, we're not talking yeah, we're not talking a job per se, unless this is a scenario in which the information that's coming out is about a woman that this supervisor was messing with, whoever this bear is, okay? This is somebody who moves around a lot. They might not be from the country of origin that you are in. It's also possible that that this person gets a great fortune and it comes in from a distance. So this could be like wire transfers of money, of large amounts of money, for example, large deposits. The bigger part of that is that it's money coming from a distance, and that's somehow connected into all of this. It's almost like, let me just keep going, because this could really go any number of ways here. Okay, so it's possible that you're getting some kind of notification from this higher level entity. So we could be talking about the courts, or like, it's a stretch to say it's a lawyer's office, but government building, school building, heavy corporate energy, bank energy, kind of a monolith, if you will, that there is unexpected income coming to you. So, I mean, you could already be getting repeat deposits of something, but you're going to hear about some type of additional unexpected income coming to you. Now, there's a caveat to this, and I'm not sure what it is yet because those cards haven't come out, but you've got the scythe that's right next to this, which tells me something's being cut out. So, let me finish getting these cards out. Whew, okay. One more, please. Okay. So you could be receiving a message from family. um, about something, about a marriage, perhaps some type of gathering. So this is like a trifecta. It's kind of awesome, Cap. Like, so you've got great fortune coming in from a distance, and then this corporate monolith, this entity, whoever this is. Again, we're a hospital, bank, courthouse, whatever this corporate entity is, there is some serious income coming to you from this entity. So, like, if this were a court case, for example, this case is getting settled, and this is your settlement, and it's much larger than you initially thought it was going to be. Now, here's where things get weird. So, it's like there's notification of some sort of, this is a really weird one, Cap. Hold on. It's like repeat interactions with this entity is cut out. There's a letter telling you that it's cut out. And somehow this is a like connected to your wealth in some way, or money in some way, money that you're supposed to get. Because here's where it kind of takes a dive. Now, what I'm seeing is that there's a certain change that you were expecting to happen, and it could be because you were or have been notified of this additional money coming in, and I feel like that's not going to happen. For some of you, that's not going to happen. In fact, what's going to end up happening is someone's going to end up going to jail for embezzlement. That's what I'm seeing. That's so weird. This is kind of everywhere. So I'm sorry, there's not necessarily a defined storyline here. Sometimes that happens, but yeah, there's an expectation of change because of this money coming in, and it just ends up being the complete freaking opposite of what was being expected. Now this could go like way off the deep end, and we could be talking about this whole embezzlement thing happening, and this is someone that you're with, like if this is a romantic partner or something like that, and you two end up getting married so you don't have to testify against each other. So that's one way. The other way is that this mature woman is somehow connected to this marriage card. So I don't know if this is like a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, someone who is older than you who ends up getting married. And it's like, it's almost like somehow, like, I'm seeing the repeated of great fortune. So if you're getting any type of like deposits from income, or you like passive income, something like that, I see that continuing to come in. But if like you've been under contract with some type of company, and they're saying that you had bonuses coming, that you had more money coming, something that you earned, I don't feel like that's going to pan out, and someone's going to end up getting in trouble for that. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like whatever this trouble is outside of you, but it affects you because the money that you were expecting to come in is not going to come in. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what your soul's trying to get through to you for this next 30 days. That is ironic as hell. This is literally the same card that I got for Sagittarius. This is nuts. It says, be courageous. The truth conquers all. So, like I was saying in the beginning, like there's some type of information that is known to you about something regarding this. And it's possible that you've just kind of forgotten that that's what was going on. It's like you know the truth about something regarding this mature woman, maybe in who they are currently involved with, who, confirmation, who may be, like a CEO of a company or a supervisor in some type of supervisory position. They like fast cars. And it's like there's some truth that you know, and that ends up getting repeated. So it's almost like, I would say, your finances, generally speaking, are kind of coming under some kind of attack from this. Whatever this corporate, this is the key card here. Not even the mature woman. I feel like this Tower card here is the key card for you. This is some megalith, monolith company. I mean, we could be talking about the IRS even. Like, that's a very great possibility. It's like it's under threat. So it's like the additional money that might have been coming to you, they're able to get that, but they can't do anything about the repeat deposits, I guess. Y'all have to let me know how that resonates, because this is interesting. Okay, so the advice that Spirit has for you. Whoa, okay. Things are about to get dicey, Capricorn. You got hail or haggle. Haggle. How about we haggle some? Okay, let me stop. So this is the hail card. And it stands for destruction. Okay, so let me read you what else we've got for this card. So hail, disruption, signifies that the storm is coming. Seek shelter and make good use of the downtime. So crazily enough, and I know I've said this a couple of times in videos that I've been like, a storm is brewing, like feel storm energy, like, and it's so crazy that this is even coming up in your reading, because I think that this might be a consequence of something that's collective and not just you, Capricorn. And I say that because it's the same type of energy that I was feeling before this before eclipse season started. Okay, so it starts basically today when I'm doing this video. So at this time, Capricorn, even though there is great fortune for you, and I feel like this is consistent, it's falling on top of the whip card, and the whip is something that happens repeatedly over and over and over. So great fortune from a distance, over and over and over, that's a repeat deposit of some sort. I don't know if you need to look at your bank statements, or if you need to be saving out money for taxes, or something is going on with the money and some type of authority, okay? So I would look into that, look into taking care of that, all right? And Capricorn, this actually reminds me of the cardinal signs reading for the quality videos that I did, and this was pretty much that same kind of chaotic, dramified BS energy. So if you haven't watched that video, I would suggest looking into that video. It'll actually be linked at the end of this one on those video cards for a couple of seconds, because I think there's going to be a little bit more information as to navigation for this for you. So don't forget to check that out. Okay, so that's all I've got for you this time, Capricorn. I hope it helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Almost said describe. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, your peace is your power, and I will check you next time. Bye.